The University of Toronto has just released its back-to-school plan. It requires students and staff participating in activities that carry a higher risk of COVID-19 transmission to be vaccinated, which excludes many others. So is this plan safe enough? A medical expert we spoke with says he sees faults.
I'm honestly very excited because I'm one of those who started university online. And since I'm not Canadian and I hadn't come to Canada before, so I didn't know really what to expect.
This international student who lives on campus is double vaccinated and ready for in-person learning. Starting September, all U of T members involved in varsity sports, music instruction, and educational placements must be fully vaccinated. U of T says this policy will go well with their other one, which requires students living in residence to be vaccinated as well.
If it's a decision that the university has taken, I'm confident that they have their reasons for it. And it's for our safety.
The decision isn't as strict as other campuses. Seneca College is making vaccinations mandatory for all staff and students returning to campus, with the exception of those with a medical exemption and those working or teaching remotely. Dr. Ahmed Faraz Khalid says each university or college tries to do what's best for their community, which poses challenges.
That's part of the frustration that's been happening with the pandemic overall, the lack of standardization in terms of how do we approach the policies to ensure the safety of everybody.
Everyone at U of T will also be required to self-declare their vaccination status using the UCheck platform. For those who say they aren't vaccinated or prefer not to share their status, will be expected to screen themselves at home twice a week. They will have to show a negative result within 72 hours before coming to campus. Dr. Khalid says he feels uneasy about the return to in-person learning this fall, adding the winter would have been a smarter option.
Err on the side of caution for the time being. We're not in the clear yet. I think to go as far as just allowing everybody back on campus, even if they're fully vaccinated, is a bit too optimistic.
As for people who can't get vaccinated due to medical reasons or beliefs related to religion or creed, we reached out to U of T for a comment, and here's what they said, in part. Exemption will be available for individuals who request exemption on these grounds and meet the criteria. Those who are exempted will be required to participate in the university's rapid screening program and may be subject to added public health measures for in-person activity. At U of T Mississauga, Maleeha Sheikh, City News.